Okay, ladies. All right. Um, for many of you, this may be your first Zoom. If it is, congratulations. I think that's going to be one of the silver linings from this whole time at home. We've learned how to do a lot of different things. Everybody's been kind of stretched out of their comfort zone, which I think has been really, really great. So that's super. First of all, welcome. Thanks for being here. I promise I'll try to be as entertaining as whatever's on Netflix. But I also promise that I'll be quick and I'll give you guys a chance to ask questions, which I think is going to be really fun. My name is Suzanne Garrett. I'm the founder of Grace&Heart, and I really appreciate you being here. I really believe that during this time when we've all been asked to stretch beyond where we really wanted to stretch and do things that we really didn't want to do and stay home and leave our jobs and friends and maybe older relatives and so on and so on. I really believe that Grace&Heart is at a great advantage for being able to offer people flexible ways to make a little more money, because who couldn't use that right now? Millions and millions and millions of Americans have been laid off or furloughed, and people need to find another way to make extra income. And really, it's a great time to get involved with the business now because you have a real reason to. But in the best of times, it's always great to have extra streams of income. Glitch there for a second. Extra streams of income, and it's always great to have a plan B. So welcome, welcome, welcome. What I thought I would do first before I start talking about the work from home opportunity is I thought I would show you some jewelry because people always love to see the jewelry. I promise I won't go on and on because I could do that all day long. But what I wanted to show you are pieces that we have in our line that are $59 and under. Matter of fact, we have 135 pieces that are $59 and under. And I think it's going to surprise you when you see what they are. So I wanted to show you some of those. First of all, a little bit about our products. Our silver is sterling silver, 0.925 sterling silver. It is lead-free and nickel-free. Anything that you see that looks gold is actually brass. Brass is a great shine, a great patina. It goes so well with sterling silver, and it gives us that great two-tone look. We use a lot of Swarovski crystal, we use CZ, we use a lot of natural stones too. So I'm going to show you a few pieces so I can kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about when I talk about $59 and under. First of all, I'll just show you what I have on. This is called our Lucky 7 necklace because it's got 7 pieces of silver. That one is $49. It is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. I love that. And I'm wearing it paired with our Brilliant Rolo, our 18-inch Brilliant Rolo, which is $39, with our Light the Way pendant. How sweet is this? This is sterling silver and CZ. It is just so pretty. And you guys, it's $29. So it's a fabulous something that you can add on to a charm necklace or a charm bracelet you already have, or it's also a really, really great gift. I'm also wearing a ring that I love called our Splendor. See that? Sterling silver, and that's a big old Swarovski there. Isn't that beautiful? $59. It is a significant ring. Look at this for $59. So I love that. I wear that all the time. Some things that you could wear with that. One is our Clara necklace. Isn't that sweet? That is $39. And another one is these standout studs. Aren't those great? Sterling silver and Swarovski, and those are $59. So you can wear all that together, which is great. Or you can wear it paired with these earrings that I wear almost every day. These are our straight up earrings. They also come in blue and black. They're $39. These are clear, so I wear it with my clear stuff, which I love. We do have a few things on special right now that I wanted to show you. This is our Mother's Day collection. This is our Karina necklace. I'll get this right at some point. Our Karina necklace and our Sparkle by Day earrings. Aren't those beautiful? They all match. I'm going to show you the detailing on them. Isn't that pretty? And they go with this lovely ring. Normally, this necklace is, oh, come back here, is $59. It's on sale for $39. Normally, these earrings are $59. They're on sale for $39. And then the Ionia ring, which is this one right here, isn't that beautiful? It's regularly $69, but it's on sale for $39 for Mother's Day. Or you can buy all 3 pieces together for $109, which is great also. Then I talked a little bit about two-tone. I want to show you some two-tone that we love. This is the Gold Rush bracelet. It is pyrite, sterling silver, and Swarovski. It is $59. something we call our baby boho. It's got a lot of things in there. It's got labradorite, it's got onyx, it's got sterling silver, it's got brass, it's got hematite. It's stretchy and it's $39. To go with it, this is one of our absolute best sellers. This is called the dotted line ring. You can see it's sterling silver and brass. Let me show you the back so you can see how well it tapers. It's very, very comfortable, and that's $59. And then to go with it, this actually is something that we've got on special right now. This is the 18-inch Brilliant Rolo with one of our sports charms. We got football and basketball and baseball and volleyball and soccer. This whole set right now is on sale for $39, and this is usually $39 and $39 separately, so $78 total. And then these are our cypress earrings. Let me turn that whole thing around. These are our cypress earrings. Look how great these are. I'm gonna pull that off here because I just want you guys to see what the size of those are. Look how great those are. Guys, those are $39. So we've got lots and lots and lots in really impressive pieces in that sub $59 range. And then I'm going to show you really quickly, just because I'm showing jewelry right now. I wanted to show you the pieces that come in our work from home kit. This is our Rainbow Bright necklace, regularly $39. It's really pretty. It's sterling silver with a rainbow colored CZ. And these are our Zalara earrings, some of our best, absolutely best everyday earrings. Those are regularly $29. And then one little ring I just wanted to show you because it's selling so well. This is called our Miramar. It's sterling silver with a little crystal in there. If you can see the little crystal, it's kind of hard to see with this lighting. And that one's $39. So I just thought I would show you a group of our jewelry that is in that price range so that you can kind of get a feel for what we have. Now I'm going to share my screen, so hold on 2 seconds. All right, share. And now we're going to talk about working from home. So our business has always been work from home, but the major way that we go to market, our go-to-market strategy, is called the party plan business or the home party business. And so many of you may have been to one of our parties, you may have been to some other brands' parties, but you kind of get it. A woman opens up her home, she's the hostess, she's earning free product for that, and she invites people over, her friends over, and everybody has, appetizers and a glass of wine, and everybody has a good time and tries on jewelry and people buy jewelry. That's the way our business has grown and evolved over the years. But many times we've always supplemented that with a work from home business, whether it is Facebook parties, catalog parties, emails, text, lots of different ways that we've always done that. Now we've just ramped that up. And so what we figured is when all of this started, we should really put this together in a package and offer it to people as a work from home option. Because if you do it and you do it right and you do it well, you can make some money doing this. So let me walk you through that. So how does it work? There's a $19.99 setup. Sign up. For that, you get those 2 pieces of jewelry that I showed you, plus you get 30 days of your personalized website and back office. You can then, if you want to stay past the first month, you can pay $9.99 and continue to have your back office and your personalized website. Your personalized website is really important because that's how people place orders with you. I told you about the necklace and the earrings. You have all the rights and privileges of a brave heart. That means that you can purchase any piece of jewelry that you've never purchased before, which you won't have purchased any since you only have the Zalara and the Rainbow Bright. You can purchase any pieces of jewelry at 50% off. And then anytime we have any new announcements of jewelry, we offer it to you at 60% off, and you can do that. You will start earning commissions right away. If you sell $0 to $1,499 in a month, you make 25% commission. If you sell $1,500 and over, you make 30% commission on everything that you sell that month. If you want to, we also have an option that allows you to earn your kit in lieu of earning commission. You can do that also. We give you tons of social media assets, including something that we've been doing every week called our watch party video. We post it on our corporate site, and then you can host watch parties from it with hostesses and friends of yours. And it's a great way, if you're a little bit shy about doing Facebook Lives, it's a great way to get into that without actually having to go on camera yourself. And people are using it, and it's working so well. We've continued to do it. We're about to do our 7th one. So we've been doing this for 7 weeks. It's been great. You'll have tons of support from corporate. You're going to get daily step-by-step emails that will tell you exactly what to do, down to cut and paste and use this as the verbiage in your email or your text. And then we've got Zoom trainings that go on every single week. So you can participate in those. And you're not only going to hear from us corporately, but you're going to hear from some of our very best people in the field, and they're going to share their secrets with you. This is the work from home kit. This is what you would see online. When you go online to sign up, it tells you everything that you get, which is basically what I just told you, but it also shows you pictures of the jewelry that you'll be receiving. But the other things that are important to know are the ways that we support you from a marketing standpoint. Here we have our catalog, and we have an example of a flyer that we do. We do a flyer with all of our $59 and under product so that you can market that way. But what's really important about the catalog, and particularly with your personalized website is, it comes up, here we go. You'll have a personalized website that will have this catalog on it. You can send this link out, you can send your catalog link out, and people can shop right from the catalog. So they can flip the pages, they can click right on the product that they're interested in. It goes right into the shopping cart, and they can place their order right there. That's a super powerful tool that you'll have access to immediately when you sign up. My Zoom. Back to my Zoom. Okay, where did we go? All right, hold on a second, you guys. I'll get back here. Hold on. All right, let's do stop share for a second. I'm gonna do share screen again. All right, here we are. There we go. So it's a really powerful tool that you can use right away, and it's the way that people will place orders with you. We have tons of promos going on right now. You guys have probably seen it. It may even be the reason that you've come to us. Right now, if you see that Just Because promo, we've got our sports charms on sale. We have some of our big hoops on sale. We've got a great bracelet package on sale. I talked to you a little bit about the Mother's Day product that's on sale. In addition to that, we have gift with purchase and purchase with purchase. Right now, if anybody places a $99 order or more with you, they'll get a $20 gift card to be able to use on a future order. Why is that important? That helps you build your future business. So somebody gets their order, they get a $20 gift card, then a month later you call them up and you say, oh my gosh, you've got that $20 gift card. Have you seen this? It's new to the line kind of thing. It's a great business building, prospecting and business development opportunity. And then we also have these beautiful pearl set that you see down here. If you spend $59 or more, you get the earrings for free, and you can purchase the necklace for $19. So we have tons of promos out there that I had one rep say, oh, thank you so much. These promos are driving the business. They're driving the business, but it is definitely adding momentum. It's definitely adding some mojo right now in these really weird times. We also have great marketing assets, social media assets. You can see some of them here. These are all made available to you, and we send emails out to you telling you how to use them. You can post this verbiage. So as long as you are faithful to that and you market your business, you will see results. I talked a little bit about the Not Together Get Together. This is a weekly video that we do corporately, that I do. I show the jewelry. I talk about what's on special. All you have to do is do a watch party either from your website or from a friend's website, Facebook page, and take orders. It's a great way to do a Facebook Live without having to go live. We show you how to do everything. We've got a video that shows you how to do everything. So if it's something that you're interested in, but you couldn't see yourself actually going live on Facebook, don't worry, we do that for you. So let's talk about how to do it. Like, how do you actually join? So you would go on to either graceandheart.com, or you'd go to the link for the person who invited you to this call, because she's got a link of her own. You go to the join page. Once you get to the join page, you hit join. So you hit join right here. Then you scroll down to where it says join now. You hit that button. You can see here's our different offerings, our work from home, our $199 kit, our $399 kit, and our $699 kit, which you are welcome to join with if you want to. But we recognize that people probably aren't having parties and showing the jewelry right now. So you hit join now, and it'll take you to a page that looks like this. And then this right here says work from home kit. You just hit enroll. You go through all the screens that you need to go through. You put your credit card in, and you're a Braveheart. You immediately have a website and a back office, and you can start taking orders right away. So the other question I get from people is, will this work? First of all, the messaging is super important right now. The messaging is that we are a small business, and we as a nation need to come together and help support small businesses. I mean, if you listen to the news at all, half of what you hear is about the health crisis. The other half of what you hear is about the economic crisis as it relates to small business. I genuinely believe that it is Grace and Heart's duty to help people support small business. We're a small business, so we appreciate being supported. And every time one of our reps does a Facebook Live or sends out an email or a text, she's a small business. And not only is she earning for her family, but she's earning to be able to spend money in her community to support other local small businesses. So that messaging is really, really important, and we help you with that. We give you the verbiage for that messaging, because everybody wants to know how to help small businesses now. They just need to know how to help you, and people will. And not only will they be helping you, but they're going to be getting something fabulous that they absolutely love. The other thing that I say is effort in and results out. I love this business because even in the best of times, it's effort in and results out. This business works for people who work the business. It is not a post and pray kind of business. That is not a good business strategy in any time, and especially not now. So if you are willing to come in and do Facebook watch parties, again, you don't have to go live yourself if you don't want to. If you're willing to do email and texting of your friends and your family of promotions, and you're willing to post yummy photos, this will work for you. You just got to be willing to talk about it and tell people what you're doing, and tell people that you're a small business and how much you appreciate them supporting you. Okay, so I'm going to take some questions. So I'm going to stop sharing because that's the easiest way to take the questions. Anybody have any questions? Just put it in the Q&A right down here. Okay, here's some. Okay, how do I get started right now? You get started right now by going to either the link that somebody sent you if you were invited by somebody else, or you go to graceandheart.com, you go to the join button, you hit join, and it will take you through everything that you need to do, and you will be a Braveheart right away. Is there somebody I can call for support? Yes, there is. We have something that's called Braveheart Support. Our Braveheart support is open most hours of the day, from 8 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast to 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the West Coast. You can call them. Their number is 800-523-1548, and they will help you get started with any questions that you may have. Let's see. I've got somebody here wanting to chat. Okay. How are the payments taken for orders? That's a really good question. I like that one. If somebody is putting an order in themselves into your website, they would just put their own credit card number in. If you're putting an order in on behalf of somebody, you would take their credit card and just put it in. We pay all the processing fees. You don't have to do any of that. We handle all the security and everything else. Okay. Hope that answered that. How is the product shipped? The product is all shipped USPS, which is the post office. It's all shipped first class package mail, which goes on normal times. It goes 2 to 3 days that it takes to get there. It's taking more like 3 to 4 days. And we have even had some that's taken longer just because of what's going on in the world and what's going on with the post office. But it's typically 3 to 4 days. And how much does shipping cost? Shipping is $6.95, flat $6.95. So wherever it's going, that's what you pay. what if I want to enroll with the $3.99 or $6.99, do I still get the back office support? Oh, yes, absolutely. Matter of fact, if you order with the $3.99 or the $6.99, you're going to get a lot of jewelry. And you can see on the website what jewelry that is. You're going to get a pack of catalogs. You're going to get a quick start guide from us. You're going to get all the support in the back office. You're going to get a personal phone call from our support team to help you get started. And we do have people that are getting started with the larger catalogs. Particularly people that want to do live videos themselves. It's a great way to get started if you want to do a live video yourself. So that's a really good question. What other questions? Any other questions? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. What other questions? What other questions? Do you have anybody that's being successful? Yes. So here's the thing, you guys. We have got people who've been with us for a long time who are doing better in this environment than they did in the home party environment. Now, I think it's probably because they have a lot more time, but we have women that may have been doing $600 or $700 a month, which, by the way, for $600 or $700 a month, they're earning $200 or $300 a month, that are now doing $4,000 and $5,000 a month online. So it can definitely be done. We're giving you the tools that you need to do it. We're providing the promotions, which are the mojo that we talked about. But yes, absolutely. We have women who are being really successful doing this. How are the orders taken once I sign up? When will I get my web page signed up? That's a good question. The minute you sign up, you have your web page. We walk you through how you can set it up because you can individualize it. You can put your own picture in it. You can put your own copy in it if you want to, and you can customize your link if you want to. We walk you through how to do that. It's super simple. So the second you sign up, you already have your site. So then you can start putting that out there. You can start putting some of our pictures. You're welcome to go and take any of the pictures that we have on the Grace and Heart Facebook page. You can put that on your site and you can start posting your link. You can start texting your link out, but immediately you'll start getting emails from us too on how to do all of that. Those are really good questions. Let's see if there's any more here. Okay. Can you order catalogs and give them out? Yes, you can order catalogs and give them out. Great question. We have those in the back office, and we love for you to do that. Our catalogs are gorgeous. I'm going to show you one right here. This is our catalog right here. See the back side of it. We love our catalogs. They're purse size, which is great. They're not overwhelming. So you order those, we ship them to you, and then you can give them out. Yes. Does the party, yes, when does the order ship? The orders ship right when we get them. We ship orders the same day except for Saturday and Sunday. So if you order and we get your order by 2 p.m. Pacific time or 5 p.m. Eastern time, your order ships that day. So your order is, anywhere from 2 to 4 days from your customer the minute that you put it in. If you're doing a whole party, no, the party does not have to close. Yes, we do. Armida, sí, we have people that speak Spanish. Tienes gentes que habla español también. Sí, sí, sí. How long is the work from home opportunity going to be available? You guys, this is going really well. We have no desire to cut this off anytime soon. It's just going really well. Matter of fact, I'd like to keep it going past when we're all back to work, just to see how it works in the normal environment. Okay, so we can join and work from home and use the bigger package. Do they have? Okay. Okay, here we go. Yes, so the monthly fee, which no matter what package you join with, whether it's the work from home, which is $19.99, or the $199, or the $399, or the $699, they all have a $9.99 fee on a monthly basis, and that is for your personalized website and your back office. How are commissions paid out? Good question. We pay out commissions twice a month, and the commission structure is 25% on everything. If you sell less than $1,500 a month, you're going to make 25% on everything. If you sell $1,500 a month or more, you're going to make 30% on everything. Are the rings safe in water? Okay. This is real jewelry, you guys. So sterling silver is, of course, safe in water. It's just not a good idea because it will accelerate tarnishing. So what we say to people is take your jewelry off when you get in the hot tub, when you get in the pool particularly, or even when you get in the shower. It's just the best thing to do. We know that tons of people don't, and they have no problem with that, which is fine, but we don't recommend it. Let me see if there's any more. Here we go. If someone has a party, what do they get? Good question. So I didn't go over our hostess package at all, which is shame on me. So our hostesses, they are so valuable to us, and we like to say we shamelessly adore them. They earn, if they have a party that's $300 to $999, they earn 20% in free jewelry plus one half price item. If their party is $1,000 or more, they earn 25% in free jewelry plus a half price item. But right now we have specials going on with our Not Together Get Together, and they earn extra on that. So we are really lavishing our hostesses right now because we so appreciate them helping us as a small business stay in business and helping all of our reps stay in business. But we're also hoping that they convert to in-home hostesses too. How much are the catalog packs? I'm going to quote this off the top of my head. They're around $20. I'm quoting that off the top of my head. But call 800-523-1548 and they can tell you exactly. Okay, any other questions? Let's see. Okay. Do we have rules about being consultants with other companies? No, we don't. You know, I'm an entrepreneur and I don't like to be told what I can and can't do. And I don't like to tell other entrepreneurs what they can and cannot do. So if you are a rep from another company, that is fine. And we do have a number of people who might rep skincare or lipstick or Bath and Body. That's fine, no problem. The only time we ask people not to do that is if they become involved in our leads program. Once you get into our first level of leadership, which is brand manager, you are eligible for our leads program. And so if you are receiving leads from us, we ask you not to be involved with another brand, but that's it. Anything else? Let's see. Let's see. How does the design process work? That's a great question. So we have designers that work with us. Really, they're from all over the world. We work with some in Israel. We work with some in Thailand. We work with some in India. And we work with some here in the US. They submit designs to us, and then we choose from those designs. Once we've chosen from the designs, we decide which artist and partner they're going to go out to based on the type of jewelry that they are. And typically, that's going to be in Israel, Thailand. We make jewelry in Italy, India. That's typically where it's going to be. But we really look for, so for example, the ring that I showed you here with all of its intricate carving, we really look for really great silversmiths to be able to do that kind of work. If it's a piece that has a lot of natural stone, we're looking for people who are really good stone cutters and really great with stones. So that's how we choose it. Okay. If we bring in others to the business, do you make additional commissions? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you want to build a team, you would earn on that team's sales also. It can get anywhere, it can start off at a couple of percentage points and get all the way up into 10 and 12%, depending on where you are in our compensation plan. I will say that women who are in this business and they're making big full-time incomes, that's how they're doing it. They have a big personal business each month, but they also have developed big teams. And it's also the way you have a lot of fun in this because ultimately it is about the people and the sisterhood. Oh, here's the information on the catalogs. A pack of 18 catalogs is $17.99. A pack of 72 catalogs is $54.99. Okay, what else? Okay, this is a great one. It says, I'm not an expert with this kind of business. Will your company teach us? Is there any kind of training? And is there any kind of contract? Can you cancel anytime? You can cancel anytime you want to. We're not here to hold anybody's feet to the fire. We want you to want to be here. And yes, we have training. We have several trainings that happen every single week. that focus on different aspects of the business. And that's had to change over these past 7 weeks. We're really working on helping people do their business from home, but we offer live training every single week. Some of it is done by our corporate staff and some of it is done by our field. Matter of fact, if you join now, there is a great Zoom that's happening tomorrow. I want to say around noon Central. That is a panel of some of our sellers that have been the most successful in April. And again, some people are popping up that are doing huge numbers now with this work from home that may not have been doing as big numbers before. So that's a great Zoom that's happening tomorrow. That's a training session with some of our most successful people. What else? Any more? Oh, here we go. Can you use product credits on business supplies like catalogs? Somebody answer that question for me because I don't know the answer to that. How many pieces are in the catalog total? A little over 200. Will this be recorded? Yes. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? I just want to make sure I don't leave anything out. I love doing it this way because we get to you actual questions. All right, I think. Okay, here's the answer to your question. No, you cannot use product credits on business supplies, only on jewelry. There you go. Thank you, Kim Shenna. I appreciate that. All right, it looks like that's all the questions. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wait, one new message. Oh, this is from Irma to Kira. I just want to say thank you, Kira, for bringing me on board. That's so sweet. Kira's wonderful. So thank you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for being patient with me as I learn how to do this information call this way. And this is recorded, so I will post it. If you want to review it because you think you missed something, then you'll be able to go back to it. I just want to take this opportunity, though, to say welcome and thank you so much. Bye-bye.